Some of you guys might remember this deck, and some of you guys might remember this motor. This is a Repowered Yard Machines deck with bag that I stuck that motor from that Toro with that corroded out deck at an aluminum deck, and it was just full of holes. I'm not going to sell that on to anybody else, and quite frankly nobody would want it. This red deck had it was a Yard Machines, but it had a Tecumseh motor on it that I could just not get to work right. Tried 2 different carburetors. It had good compression. I have no idea what was wrong with it, so I just decided to take the motor off because this was a complete deck with a decent grass bag attached to it. Now this motor was originally sideways. It was it kind of had this thing really set up really weird on the other lawnmower, and I ended up having to replace the starter recoil, even though I can drill out the pop rivets on top to turn it around. But the little chute here for the pull cord was facing like that because the motor was turned around like that. So I had to adjust that, and thankfully putting on another one that I had from that old Power Pro really did the trick. It is a manual choke, however there is no primer. And I did have to bring over the choke control for the carburetor, which isn't that big of a deal, but it is an older motor. It runs really good. Really haven't had any issues with it. The only thing I don't like about it is the blade is just kind of old, but it is functional. Let's go ahead and give her a start. So throw it on full choke. This is backwards. In fact, I might just X that out or something. Full choke. It idles beautifully too. It's going to be a great lawnmower for someone. Stay tuned for future videos. Got a lot more lawnmower stuff on the way. I also forgot to mention, but I did replace the pull cord in this lawnmower as well. So you all stay classy.